It is time for a segment we call the finest known. And what that means is exactly what it sounds like. There are no grades higher than this particular item. And tonight it's all about the Franklin Proof, second to last year of issue, when it was the last years of issues of those 90% silver proof sets in the poly packs, which is why no high grades exist. Let's jump in and take a look.
1962 it is. And again, the Franklin, the last big silver coin in circulation, because again, the silver dollar ended in 1935, right? Silver's pulled for the most part in 1964. And then San Francisco takes over in 1968. So we have the end of an era on two things: the Philadelphia Mint striking all of our proof sets, and then also the Franklin series coming to an end with the Kennedy being introduced in 1964. These are proofs. These are from proof sets as you referenced. And finest means there is nothing in a higher grade. There are no 70s in any of the Franklin proofs because of the poly pack or the boxed pack, even further back in the earlier stages of the Franklin and the proof sets. This one tonight, though, is a wow moment. And we're going to go over some details here in a second that just open the eyes on rarity and comparisons, and you got to be kidding me.
So the last year of issue for those 90% silver proof Franklin proof sets was 1963. So this is a second to last year of issue. But we want to compare this to the last year. So we're going to compare 1962 to 1963. Now in 1963, they made just over 3 million proof sets, and that's where this coin came from, those polypack proof sets, as I referenced, that where the coins were inside a sleeve, basically, and they slid around. They weren't in a plastic lens like they were in 68 going forward. So out of those 3 million proof sets made, the population, which is how many coins are in 69, according to NGC, is only 1,215. That's 1963, the last year of issue. By the way, we sell that coin. We've had that for $4.99. This is tonight's special at $299.95. Let me give you the numbers on this one. Higher mintage, 1962 than the 1963, 3.2 million. But the population, which is how many coins are in this grade, which is 69, 650. So almost half of 1963, selling for $200 less. By the way, it's also $250 off our competition. You see that up there on the top left. Last seen at $549.98. We're $299.95 tonight, $250 savings.
Again, it's been quite a number of shows since we've had the ability to bring out a finest, because we need more than just a coin to make a 6, 7, 8 minute segment work during our 5-hour shows. And even though we go through a lot of product, we still need quantity of something. So this takes forever to build enough to have a great chat. And tonight, bringing it back with a vengeance. And that is the fact that we're looking at the last big series, the Franklin. Perfect 69, because there are no 70s. So it's the finest. But here's another spin to this. When's the last time you've seen a proof silver eagle with a mintage under 650 pieces known in finest grade? If you're being honest, you're going to agree with me on this one. And that is even the 95W, which sells for $25,000, is significantly higher with how many coins are known in perfection. That's just under 1,000 coins in 70. And that's a $25,000 coin. Now we're going back a half a century to the Franklin series, the largest coin here, the finest look, which is the proof, and seeing significantly fewer, yet the coin is affordable. And that's what we're always talking about. Where is the affordability index kicking in? On top of the popularity index. 63 is a bookend, first and last year, right? But inside of that are many years that are just special. And this one, as you just laid out for us, how few are known in 70-69, the finest. Wow.
And the population being 650, much smaller than the last year of issue, 1963, which is over 1,200. And tonight, again, it's affordable, $299.95, beating our competition by $250. That is an amazing price. Only 650 known out there in the world. And these are it looks like we are selling these very quickly too. So let's go ahead and put a 1-minute clock up, please. Sorry, I just noticed that. flashing on the monitors there that we are getting very close to a sellout. So that means call us right now. Get yours while you can. If you have this in your cart online at evccoins.com, process that checkout. You could always call us back and add to your order. With only 650 out there and us not owning all 650, and 650 aren't out on the market either, it could be a very long time before you see this again.
Whenever we find a lot of these older finest, the Roosevelts, Mercurys, Washington quarters, Franklin half dollars, and you find more than one in '69, it's like, wow, I found the cool. I mean, it's just one of the coolest things out there because it's the finest. Quality matters, right? When you buy a brand new car, if you're a car aficionado, do you want a car that has 100,000 miles on it or a car that has 0 miles on it? Do you want one that was redone or do you want one in the original as is, as was condition? Well, these are the best, now certified as the finest, and tonight our price is just $299.95.